What's up, y'all? It's Press, or Prestigini, whichever you want to call me. Prestigini is how you say it. Today I've got not a debate, but a discussion. We're going to be talking about character bans in the game. I've been meaning to make this video / post it. I did a poll on my live stream. We're kind of split in the middle, but if you guys are interested, tune into the video. I've got some decent points about why there should be character bans. And yeah, let's get straight into it. Drop a like, whatever, nigga. Straight into the video. Okay, I've been delaying this discussion for like a week because I've been grinding so much for Vegeta Blue. 30k, I'm close. I got some points written down for this discussion. And let's get right into it. So the first thing I want to start off with, if you guys have been watching me, yes, I think character bans would be good. There's a multitude of reasons. The first reason, or not reason, but I don't have my points that modeled greatly. I think 2 to 3 character bans in single and DP would be like good for both modes. Like, what's it called? Even player match. I think player match, nigga, you should be able to ban. I don't want to play against any type of character. You should, because it's player match, dog. So I think player match should have infinite bans. Like if I don't want to go against fusions, bro, I shouldn't have to go against fusions because it's player match. I think that would be very beneficial to the health of the game, because people don't want to go into player match and go against cheap ass characters. Maybe they want to use someone different against non-meta people because they feel like they can't win. Some people don't want to be like, oh, I want to have to be 3 times better than my opponent with this character. They just want to play the character, and that deters people from playing the character. Hence character bans being pretty helpful right there. In ranked, I think there should be a mode where there is no character bans, but the one with the character bans would be the one with like 2 to 3, where it's like, all right, I'm going on singles. I don't want to go against MUI, and I don't want to go against Whis. You don't have to go against auto dodge characters. You still have to go against other bullshit, which is another issue. That's just a game balance issue. But I look at this as basically the game community can balance itself like kind of how tournaments do. So if there's a developing cheese in the meta, you can ban it. It's like, I don't want to fight an MUI spamming projectiles because that shit's damn near, you can't do nothing about damn near. So stuff like that would be helpful with the character bans, in my opinion. The next point I have is character bans make the meta more interesting. So if there is a meta, you can ban, again, 2 to 3 of the characters, and then you are completely in a different meta at that point. Like MUI is not the meta of that sub meta because they're banned. It's kind of like Marvel Rivals, which, spoiler, is going to be integrated into this discussion. Oh yeah, if you look at Marvel Rivals, if you ban Luna Snow and Mantis, nigga, there's a completely different meta. There's Cloak and Dagger, there's Rocket Raccoon, there's, I don't know, Adam, whatever his name is, Adam Warlock. So that is also another point. People get bored of the meta. There would be a new meta in ranked depending on who you ban. And if this game isn't that competitive, why not let us have bans also? Because you'd be like, oh, it's not that comp. People's main point, it's not a competitive game like that. Well, if it's not a competitive game like that, let me ban who I want to go against, especially if this game isn't a live service game, meaning it's not going to get updated as much. So that is another point I have. The point where we're going to start like actually getting into Marvel Rivals and shit for a little bit is you can't properly balance a game. If you guys can think of a game that is perfectly balanced, I'd love you to show me, but there's no perfect balance in a game. So again, the community, meaning the people who play the game the most, would benefit from balancing the game kind of themselves. Like, again, I don't want to play a broken meta character who actually breaks the game, then I can ban them and I don't have to play against them if Bandai's working on Bleach or whatever fucking game's next. That's another reason I think it would be great. And that goes into Marvel Rivals again, because Marvel Rivals is in the philosophy of these characters are broken this season and we're going to show that they're broken this season. Like they have seasonal buffs. We'll keep this song on. But they got seasonal buffs, bro, that go away. And if the character needs a little bit of that buff left over on them, then they got it. Like they'll buff them. But other than that, they kind of lean more into the nature of the characters. I'm not saying, oh, they need to make Gogeta broken for one season or not. It's just showing they kind of know balancing this game to be perfect is stupid, so we're going to balance it in the way we want, which this game has down kind of because it's balanced in the way that's random as fuck. So that would be very helpful. And to end these points, I got like a video I want to show you, not like all of it, just a couple points. Let me end this real quick. The song, I got this point from this nigga from your Overwatch, if you know who he is. Listen to this nigga talk about the balance of the game real quick. This is a nigga who's been on Overwatch forever.
Why isn't Overwatch 2 deemed the best game in the universe right now?
And he's saying that, why isn't it deemed the best game in the universe right now? He's talking about the game being perfectly balanced. So Overwatch has been updated so much. It's probably like the most updated first-person shooter ever. And if you guys all know, Marvel Rivals is literally like decimating this game. It has like almost a 700k peak on season 1. This game's dead. I don't know what its peak is. Not this game, but Overwatch is dead-ish. They released a new hero no one cares about. The hero's busted. There's not hero bans. The game is too balanced, so everyone's not having fun for the most part, besides the couple broken people you're on. Kind of like the game we're playing now, Sparking. Like, a lot of people who are having fun, in quotations, are just UI Gokus and Fusion mains. Like, people who are using right now, if you take Bergamo or Super Saiyan 3 Goku to rank, bro, like, those top niggas are gonna dominate. So again, hero bans would be really good. Let's see what he's got to say.
Strategy, not my strategy. I didn't want that shit. We had other content creators that told them it's just okay, just everything's fine, just do more changes. Just run in a circle and chase a parked car more, just like Fortnite does. Reinvent yourself, change.
Hey, we'll leave it there. His point about like how Fortnite does and keep changing something like that. The Fortnite point is my live service point. There's a difference between this game and a live service game. Live service games are a weird loophole in the gaming industry for some reason, because they're able to turn out frequent updates. That's how Fortnite got its foot kind of above other people also, because they were like the first people to start updating their game like crazy. So this game's not going to get updated like crazy. That leans more into character bans, because the metas change. If MUI gets balanced and then there's no balance patch for like 5 months, I'm sure the meta is going to be a little different. Ribrianne is a good example right now. She's a bannable type of character because she's broken. None of y'all niggas probably know about that, but yeah, she's broken. She's like someone you could be like, nigga, I'm not trying to fucking do that. So I got one more part I want to show y'all. See, I got right here 1858. So pretty sure this is literally talking about hero bans. We'll start from here.
Lots of other DPS get played. It's exactly the thing I said. The beauty of it is when you take out S tier picks, the next several tiers
aka when you take out UI Goku and Gogeta
down are either more competitively balanced in terms of their numbers, or take unique skill expression that who knows in any given match if your teammate is an expert at Black Panther or Magic or Iron Fist or whoever.
So yeah, that's when he starts getting nerdy into whatever. But yeah, basically he's saying what I was saying. I just wanted to be like, I got my idea from him, Loki, and show you the video part of it. But yeah, there, like he said, there is a more diverse meta, and funnily enough, some of those characters who are not broken are actually some of the most balanced characters who you might see more with bans, like nigga, no MUI, no Broly or some shit like that. So I think bans, regardless of if you like them or not, there should be a mode so you don't have to go into it. I bet you that mode will be more dead than the one with bans, and nigga, that would be very helpful for the state of this game. It would be awesome. We would have a little more matches like I'm hosting right now. We're just doing player matches because the fucking lobbies are fucked right now. The servers are really bad. As of January 11th, the servers are horrible. But if y'all niggas fuck with the discussion, let me know. We're gonna have more of these coming. I know I'm lacking on them, but we'll get them turned out, nigga. Hope y'all niggas enjoyed that shit.